I'm getting set up right now if you are already watching. I don't have anything open, so I'm opening things, and I can't see you if you're there. So hi. And music. I like this. I like this. We're gonna go with this. Yep. Alrighty. We're going right here. Move this around back and hope nothing goes all haywire. Alright. And, oh, hello, cat. Goodbye, cat. That was frankly very odd. What the hell happened there? Hi. Did you decide you couldn't actually sit up here with me? Oh, hi, honey. Oh. Okay. Are you happy now? Are we good? Because I'm about to move. Oh my gosh. Kitty. I love you, cat. Oh my goodness. Good evening. I have a cat on my lap, so I'm kind of afraid to move, especially because he's nice and warm. But, here he is. He is on my lap right now. You can kind of see him here. He is currently rubbing on everything. So I'm afraid to move, but I do have to grab my supplies. But he's warm, so I don't want to move, you know? Oh, are we standing now? Let's see. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, cat. Hello. Say hi to Adam. That's Blizzy. Yes. The eternal conundrum. Need to move. Do not want to disturb cat. Cat is very, very comfortable. So warm. Nice and purry and fluffy. And he loves it when I pet his face. Alright. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Alright. Supplies! Supplies, supplies, supplies! Alright. Let's see. I gotta move some stuff. Move this over here. Get this over here. This will go right here. Up there until I need it. Ooh, did you see my, my sewing from earlier? Hello! Yay! Welcome, welcome. This is what I did earlier today. I had fun with it. You see my little mouse army right here? I'm loving this. And there's a story here. Oh, hold on. So the rabbit is on the beach, the hare, and there's the ocean right there. And some dolphins are playing, and then the fish are behind the dolphins, but they're being chased by the boats. The boats are trying to catch the fish and the dolphins. They're running them ashore towards the rabbit. This is what I do when I'm just having fun. Today I decided I was just gonna have fun. So we were just playing around with different stitches. These are all stitches that came on my machine. So this is all stuff that I can do like normally. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna start working on trying to embellish some things with fancy stuff as I'm like pre-making it, just to see how that goes. We'll see. I don't know. Okay. What fabrics are we using? It's freaking cold in here. What fabrics are we using? My hands are so cold. They're nice and stiff. Hold on. That's charged. Annie. It's bedtime, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 8:47. Getting close. Do you want to say goodnight now? Did you wash your face?
I just brushed it.
Did you wash your face?
I don't have brushes.
You did it. Yeah. Alright. Should we floss?
No.
Make sure you floss.
Yep. Go. Down. Down. Go. I got you over to that. I got you over to my leg.
Hey, kitty!
No, I just don't want her to stand on my leg. Come sit here.
Yep, no, I got you. Don't worry about it. Good night. It's bedtime. Kids, 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 kids. Gotta love kids. Let's see. I think I need to program you all the days. Wait, what? You need to program you all the dice picks so you can put them on one side of the keychain. I'm very confused at what you mean. Phone is dying, be back later. Okay, Adam, you have a good night. No school tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get there. Like, I will be able to do my rainbow dice at one point. I'll be able to do, like, a rainbow dice stitch into the center of a couple dice trays and stuff. That'll be pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna have one for myself, for sure. But first, the software itself is like $100 or so. So, you know, I need to... First goal is Gen Con, and then I'm gonna think about other stuff, expenses and stuff. We'll get there. We'll get there, but I've got a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you for a moment. I figured out what you said. Go ahead. Okay, so what fabrics are we doing? Do we know? Are we thinking one from like the cutesy side? Or we could go warm colors? Or we could go cool colors? We only have a couple more cool colors left. Everything else has been made. Hey! Hi! My love, it's been so long. I miss you. I want you to know that, Lauren. I miss you. please message me anytime. Yeah, so we're thinking we've got a couple blues here. Some, two of them have sparkles. I've got a nice gray here. And then I've got the warm colors. Hearts. I've got all these warm colors, and then I've got these super cute animals like that. But I've already done a good amount of those too. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do you want to see? All right. Well, you be safe driving, and I hope you enjoy spending time with your little sister. Warming my hands. Oh my gosh. Well, Adam said he liked the warm colors. I know he's had to go. Yeah, the middle. There you are. Okay. Let's see. Where's that picture? I have to find the picture. There's an orange and a red. Hold on. Was it the one that looks like splotches or the one that looks like bricks almost? It's got like a rectangular pattern, and then there's one just below it with like a splotchy pattern. You want to do that one? That one is a nice yellow, I believe, actually. Yeah, it's yellow and orange. It definitely reminds me of lava, though. Or like a fire flower. Yeah, hold on. Let's get this light out so you can see it a little better. Hold on. I need to find some. I need to get better lighting in here. So there we go. That's a bit more true to color. That one. I think it'll look awesome. I'm thinking fire flowers. These look like fireball. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna call this one Fireball. Woo! Blinding myself by shining the light on my own eyes. Woohoo! Alright, so we're gonna make some fireball bags. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and make all of them. Actually, how many spring eatings do I have left? Because spring eating counts. Yeah. Spring eating count. Okay, so I got it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect! I have just enough to get all of these done. So, at the end of today's stream, I will have 5 fireball, or I guess I should call them fire flame. No, hold on. Because I can't say fireball because it's a trademark, right? Fire flower? Fire flower. Fire flower. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Let's see. Okay. So, it's not trademarked? Okay, fireball it is. We're gonna make fireball keychain bags. That's what we're doing today. Woo woo! Alright. Put this over here. Do you guys want to watch what I'm doing, or do you want to watch my face today? What do we think? Oh, I need 2 more things. Welcome! We are making some keychain bags today. How are y'all doing? Tribunal of the Moon. Ooh, what is this? Tell me all about this. I want to know what you're talking about here. The Tribunal of the Stuff. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh my gosh. I love this. Keychain bags. Do you not know about my keychain bags? Hold on. Okay. So keychain bags. I make little teeny tiny bags. Hold on. These bags fit an 11-piece set of dice, or, you know, a lot of makeup tubes, feminine hygiene product tubes, other small things, but they open when you squeeze them. And I hand make the hardware because I couldn't find hardware small enough. Except for these. I don't hand make this. But I make all the rest of this. Oh, thanks for all the subs, Gem Song. Oh my gosh, thank you. But yeah, I make them in a bunch of different colors. Like I've got these ones and these ones. You might have seen them floating around Twitter. These ones are corgi butts. Yeah. But I make a bunch of different ones. I just grabbed the lot of them. Yes, that is my corgi corn bag. I still have a butts bag if anybody's interested. All these are on my website if you want to check them out. There should be a link below in the little thing. I don't know if it works, but it's arasivad.com, which is actually right there if you're interested in it. But yeah, so I make these, and we're gonna make some with this fabric tonight, which we have named Fireball. So these ones are going to be the Fireball keychain bags. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yes, spam the emotes. Everyone has rainbow stitches. Rainbow Stitch D20 for all. Yes, yes, yes. Why won't you let me? Nope, I can't do my own. But yeah, so we're gonna make 5 of them, and when we're done tonight, when I finish streaming, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a couple finishing touches on them, basically just the labels, and then I'll put them up on my website, and you can buy them. You'll be able to buy them tonight. So let's see. Do you guys want face cam or project cam? You can tell me. You get either. I can't do both. I'm working on both. I have to figure some stuff out. Alrighty. So you can do face cam. Did I see? Oh, I probably missed. Hold on. There it is. It was absolutely beautiful. The party went a full Christmas carol on this grumpy rich guy while Scrat tried to corrupt a minor, and it was absolutely, completely ridiculous. Oh, nice. That totally makes sense. I would expect no less from Scraticus. Hold on. Where is it? Let's see your work. Okay, you can see my work tonight. Let me just go over here and pop you right down this way. Don't mind the kisses on the desk. I usually have no food at the table, but, you know, special occasions and all. I have a weakness for chocolate cherry kisses. Alright. Well, that is because you have to follow the goddess. Oh gosh. I feel like I need more of this story. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Alright. Now that you've caught me snacking at work. Whoa, hey, cat, whoa. You need to chill out, dude. Go that way. Come on. No. 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 Sorry about that. I apologize if I got a little loud there. My cat just, like, went nutso. He absolutely ran into the room and vaulted straight up onto the desk right here. Almost went straight into my sewing machine. So that would have been fun. A tip for you, if you're ever beginning to do craft projects of any kind, get a, and you're looking for a cutting mat, get a mat with the numbers on the outside of the ruler rather than on the inside here, because it's really hard to actually measure it properly. Yeah. Let's see. Completely wholesome except for Scrat's shenanigans. It's to be expected. Oh, Renee was the DM. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. How did I miss that? Oh, I bet it was wonderful. She's so cool and awesome, and she's such a great storyteller. Jeez Louise. I love her so much. Can I just say? Anyways. Yes, it was my husband that left the quarter of a cookie, and now I'm afraid to go to sleep. No, he's actually the type of person who has amazing self-control, and I'm pretty sure he left the quarter cookie so that I wouldn't bite his head off later. I'm weird about food. Yes, so this is going to be the fabric that's going to be making these keychain bags. Alrighty. Yes, you were rightish. What's the good thing about music? I'm not sure what... I feel like I missed a comment there. My chat got a lot busier. It was so confusing in the end. Oh gosh, I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are on a delay. I can't keep up. I need to get a mod. I think I need to get a mod. Oh wait, I have one. He's just not here. Or at least I don't think he's here. Let's see. Are you here, Lee? I don't think he is. Pretty sure he's busy. Yeah, no. He's not in here. That's fine. Luckily, I was rated by an awesome channel, so I don't have to worry about bad people in here, really. Except for, like, the normal amount of bad people who generally somehow find their way to me. Oh, watching on the Xbox. Oh, perfect. You can't hear me yelling at my supervisor with the music playing. That's fantastic. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 2 more. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Huh. I'm very, very confused on what's going on, but I'm sure that as soon as I see the video on demand, it will all make sense. Side note, always keep your workspace clean and free of debris. It just looks good. That does sound like chaos. I love it. I take that. I'll take that brand. Chaos in my life. Woo. Last night we were drinking. We're not drinking tonight. Yeah! Faranox, you got it. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Got so many new emotes. Love it. I will have new emotes later on, eventually, once I get some stuff working. I actually have an idea for one. I just need to get like 20 minutes to do it. I guess I could probably make time to do it tomorrow. Can someone message me tomorrow and just like bug the crap out of me to make an emote? If someone could do that, that would be fantastic because I will forget and I have too many lists floating around this particular desk right now. Follow the goddess and not the devil? I don't know about that. Which goddess is it? That's the real question. Which goddess is it? Because she could be worse than the devil. It's at Aras Sivad. It's right down there on the bottom. If I'm talking Hera? Oh. Well, yeah, I'll follow Hera rather than a devil. She's cool. I like Hera. I mean, she's a little... but she's cool. What's her name? Yeah. But, you know, I mean, overall, Hera's not, like, the worst thing ever. I mean, I think you have to be slightly insane to be a Greek god anyways. Let's just be honest here. Every single one of them is slightly batty. in their own beautiful, horrible, twisted way. We're actually trading these. I like them matching up better. Okay, Potato Hollow, you have a wonderful evening. I hope you get everything that you need to done, and you sleep well. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And if anybody else is heading out, thank you as well. I do, once again, I do appreciate you stopping in and saying hi and checking out what I'm making. Really makes me feel good to see so many people in here. I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're not, let me know. I won't really change it at all, but it's always good to know if you don't like it. I'm still gonna play it, but at least then I know that at least one person doesn't like my music. I'm terrible. This is horrible. Why do you guys watch me? I'm such a bitch. It's fine. This is fine. Alright. Last one to mark. Yeah, just because you're a god doesn't mean you're right. Exactly. Very, very good point. Actually, you know what? I don't even like this song. Sorry. Maybe. We'll give it some time. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to divide this up into 5. I don't think it's going to work very well. Mathing again. Here I go. Mathing some more. Let's see. I can probably get away with this. And then do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And hope it's wide enough. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna make this one kind of... Oh, I forgot stuff. I know, surprise, surprise. I forgot stuff, but I needed that. Okay. So this one's going to be a bit thinner than the rest. But that's fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to... Well, I can do this first stitch. Let's just do this first stitch with the oddly colored. I was doing testing earlier, so I have brown on one side and white on the other in my sewing machine. So I wouldn't want to, like, put the finishing touches on this with this thread setup, but it is okay for this first seam. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it since it's already in the machine and I don't have to switch out the thread immediately. Because, you know, expediency. And cut this one down the middle. And cut this one down the middle. Get on there. There we go. Hello, Moon Witch Dancing. It's going pretty well. We are making Fireball dice keychain bags. Well, Fireball keychain dice bags. Well, they're not necessarily dice bags. I've been calling them accessory bags. Most people are going to put their dice in them. But, like, my mother-in-law puts her chapstick in them, and, like, I know girls who keep them for, like, their tampons and stuff because they're just the right size. I might have done that on purpose. And then, like, they're good for, like, lipstick tubes and stuff. But my mother-in-law keeps hers on her, keeps her lip gloss in it, her chapstick, and then she hooks it onto her purse strap, so it's always, like, right there. And all of her friends at school, because she's a teacher, or actually she's just retired, but she was a teacher, all of her teacher friends were all jealous. So we're making a bunch of those today. How's it going with you? I know that was a really long explanation, but yeah. You can put all sorts of stuff in here. What's everybody sipping on tonight, actually? What do we have? We got tea, some soda, coffee, water. No drink at all. You should have at least something. At least water. Hey, kitty. Yep. Now I have a cat in my lap. It's gonna hate me in a second. Kitty, you make it very hard to sew. Can you just sit down, please? Can you please sit down? Thank you. Welcome to my studio. This cat in my lap right here, this is Blizzy, aka my supervisor. He prefers to sit behind my machine. However, I don't let him because I try to keep the cat hair as far away from the product as possible. It's kind of impossible, but I do my best. Yeah, so that's the thing. Hi, buddy. He's so cute, though. He's so cute. He makes it very difficult to say no. I'm sorry. I'm kind of obsessed with my cats. But, I mean, what good seamstress isn't if she has cats? I don't know a single crafter who has cats who is not obsessed with their cats. You know, so I said one day, I was talking to my husband, and I was like, you know, I've got more pictures of the cats than I do the kid. But then again, I don't really have to worry about someone coming to steal my cats. Or, like, using them for some nefarious purpose, like I have to do with my preteen daughter. But then I was thinking about it just now, and I totally, because, you know, who would steal a cat? But I actually know someone whose cat was stolen by some kid because they liked the cat. So that's a thing. Apparently people do steal pets. And then he tried to, like, deny it. We were like, no, dude, we know you have the cat. Just give it back. But, like, who steals cats? Like, the cat was not being mistreated or neglected in any way. It was just the kid liked the cat. So, it was just like, yoink, mine. Oh, buddy. But it was like a kitten. So it was a little easier to steal than a full-grown cat. Put that shit in your pocket, man. Are you happy to see me, or is that a kitten in your pocket? Sorry. This is the kind of content you get here. I apologize to my friends and family. Actually, I don't, because they seem to like it, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, buddy. I really do need you to move now, though. Actually, do I? I don't, actually. You're just making my job a little bit more difficult. Oh. Okay. What color should we do? Maybe red? How are we looking on red thread? All over. Apparently I need some red thread redemption here. I don't have any. How about yellow thread? Do I have any yellow thread? I've got gold. I've got gold. I guess let's just use gold. We'll go with gold. Why the heck not? These are spiffy fancy stuff right here, right? We're going spiffy. Oh. Don't break any of the things. Okay. Excuse me, I have to do something real quick. This is important. I think you might want to see this. Hold on, let's put this up a little bit. Turn it that way. There we go. You're gonna want to see this, I think. I hope. We'll go big. Go big or go home, right? I'm already home, so let's go big. Yeah, let's do this. I wonder how many people are watching? 15 people? That's cool. You guys ready to see a new addition onto my... Oh, don't tell me these aren't peel on. Oh, no. Oh, no, honey. I wasn't calling you, buddy. I am gonna need you. These are not peel and stick. Damn it, why are these not peel and stick? Oh, my gosh. How did I not get peel and stick? Okay, excuse me. This is what we're doing instead. I will have this work. This will work. There we go. Oh, he's crooked. Hold on. There we go. Now, it has googly eyes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm finding this hilarious. It does not take very much to entertain me, though. Alright. Y'all ready for your stitch fix? Because this is when I actually start sewing. I promise. It does get more interesting from here. I mean, I just put googly eyes on my sewing machine, so it's already pretty cool. This is a good time. I just need to name it. I don't know. They're supposed to. There you go. I don't know if they'll wiggle while I'm sewing, though. This'll be an experiment. You'll have to tell me if they do or not. Oh, I just lost a bunch of viewers. I don't know if they like the googly eyes on the sewing machine. They can't handle Fred. Okay. I did not get the peel and stick ones though, so this is a problem. But you know, it is whatever. Whatever, this is fine. I got a pack for like $1. Oh no, I'm not that worried about viewers. I mean, realistically, I never actually expected anybody to want to watch me sew or anything. So, anybody being here is like a super awesome bonus. No, I used packing tape and just like folded it on itself. I would not super glue anything to my machine. No, thank you. So in case you haven't actually watched this before, these are spring eatings. I make them myself, and they are what goes into the squeeze open. And I'm installing them now. Right meow in front of your eyes. I feel like I just ran out of things to talk about. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, but I will say about the googly eyes, best like dollar I spent in a while. Man, I kind of wish I had more coffee. But at the same time, it's already 9:30 and I do have to wake up at 4 a.m. So, that's the thing. I probably should not be drinking coffee at 9 o'clock at night. It's probably not a good idea. What am I going for? I don't even know what the next step is. What am I doing? And I actually think I'm only going to end up putting 4 of these on. I will definitely let you know. Dragon Gem. I need to look for it. I've got so much on my list right now. I will definitely get to that. I gotta get a bunch of supplies. I gotta do a supply shopping. Actually, I'll have to also look at my my extra cuts because I might have like one cut somewhere in there. I might have one cut somewhere in the big pile of cut fabric. That will be enough for a tray. I just have to like go through it. Let's see. Here's a question. Do you wait till Christmas morning or open one present on Christmas Eve? We are the one present on Christmas Eve family, and that present always ends up being pajamas. It's just a rule. We also drive around and look at Christmas lights as like a thing before bed. So like we'll open one present after dinner. Not generally a fancy dinner or anything like that, but we'll open one present after dinner and then drive around like the neighborhood or whatever and look at Christmas lights, and then bedtime with a reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, of course. Or at least that was when I lived with my sister, at least. Or if we're with my sister when we do the drive around. Because her husband reads 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and and all through the hood. And he puts his own spin on it. And it's one of those things where it gets the kids kind of excited, but at the same time, it's like, okay, we're all ready for bed now. Yeah, this one is actually going in the trash. That one's bent. But Christmas morning, we always have cinnamon rolls, and then usually like, what am I doing? What am I doing? We usually have cinnamon rolls and like eggs and bacon. Open the rest of our presents. Takes like half an hour. Not even. Takes like 10 minutes. We're not one of those families that gives and gets a ton of presents all the time and stuff. Which is cool. We tend to save our money for experiences. Because we want to go places and do stuff and see interesting things. We'd rather do that than have a nice, fancy set of headphones or something. Which, I mean, that stuff is nice too. And totally, but we'd rather spend our money on life experiences. So that's what we do. We save and then we go on a nice family vacation. During the summer, of course. Because then it's nice and warm and I can actually enjoy myself. I did get 10 a wonderful little Polaroid-like camera for Christmas, and I'm really excited about it because that was one of the things like when I was her age I would have gone bonkers for, and it was one of the very few things that she actually asked for, so I was like, you know what, go ahead and get it. So I did. And I cannot wait to see her face when she opens it. Because it was one of those things where I was like, oh, I don't know, you know, it's kind of expensive, and, you know, money's tight, but we'll see. Because none of that was a lie at all, actually, but, you know. It's nice to be able to pull out a surprise or two here and there. I wasn't able to get the drone that my husband asked for because that thing was like a total of like $800 or something like that, and we just don't have that kind of money. Like once you got the transformer and the controller and all that, I don't even know what it's called. Oh my gosh. Drones are expensive. One day. I'm just gonna save up for it. I got a little start there going, but I did get him some dice that might come tomorrow. It could be a wonderful little surprise. Because I don't think he's expecting dice at all, because he's not really a dice person. Actually, he's the first person I ever made a dice tray for. It wasn't for myself, it was for him. And, he never uses it. He likes rolling on the table. But he also likes metal dice. So the only 2 sets of dice he has are both metal. And I found a mini metal set, which actually looks quite a bit like the large metal set that I originally bought to sell in my store. Hello, hello! Oh, congratulations, theater nerd! That's so exciting! Yay! But anyways, I was just talking about Christmas gifts. Ruining all my secrets, and I hope my husband is not watching from downstairs, which he probably isn't, because he doesn't like, I don't know, he doesn't like watching me on things. He says it's weird to see his wife on TV. But yeah, so I got him this mini set of metal dice, and they look a lot like the dice that I had originally bought to... I originally bought them to sell them in my store. I was like, oh man, these are gonna work. These are gonna sell almost immediately. They're gonna go great with some of the trays that I already have. And as soon as he sees them, he's like, yoink, mine. So I'm like, well, you know, you don't ask for much. You want this set of dice, you can have it. But I found he's playing a gnome rogue in our, it's gonna be a trickster rogue in our campaign, and I found these like black metal dice that have like poison looking green numbering, and I think he's gonna absolutely love them. And they're mini dice, but they're still metal, so I think he's gonna absolutely love them. But I hope they get here in time. I hope they get here. I'm so excited for you though, theater nerd. That's so great. When is the little one supposed to come? Do we know? And what a great Christmas present. Hey, by the way, I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. No, not me. Not Aras. Aras is not pregnant at all. Baby factory is closed. My one's about to be in middle school. I'm not ready for it. Nope. Nope. No. Okay, so this needs to come out a little bit more. Yeah. Six-month wait. I mean, that's not too bad. Gives you some time to prep. I mean, though, really, let's be honest. Even if you think you're ready, you're never really ready. It's like, that's another human. With, like, human needs and wants and stuff. I got a shock as to how grown my daughter is today. In a moment I'm not going to reveal, but yeah, it was like, what? Yeah, exactly. But, you know, I mean, people, okay, I'll see you in a few. People do that also to protect themselves, because, you know, the chance of miscarriage and stuff like that, it's very, very difficult. It's a very personal thing, and, you know, sometimes there's a lot of emotions that come with getting pregnant, whether they're good or bad, and you know, you gotta be able to deal with that yourself before you start letting in other people to whatever you're going through. So it makes sense as to why some people wait. And especially if you're a public figure or something like that, it can put a little bit more pressure on you in different ways, I would assume. Especially if something horrible happens. And, you know, people feel like they own you more when you put stuff out on blast, you know? So, I can see why people wait to tell stuff like that. You want to be the grunkle? I don't know what that is. Granduncle? Great uncle? I'm sure you'll be a pretty cool aunt, though, theater nerd. Slightly funny story. Went over to my sister's house today, and my niece goes, "Hey, Auntie, I heard you were famous." Like, who told you that? My mom? Apparently, my sister has been telling people that I'm famous now. So I have graduated to the cool aunt. Actually, let's be honest, I've always been the cool aunt. But that's only because their other aunt is, like 14 right now. 15? No, she's like 17. Yeah. Now she's like 17. I am super cool. I don't really feel like I'm famous. Though, of course, as soon as she said, "Hey, I heard you were famous," I'm like, "I'm not famous." And she goes, "That's exactly what a famous person would say." So, I don't know. I don't consider myself famous by any means. But apparently, I'm definitely the cool famous aunt in their eyes. So you know what? I'll take it. Even if just my nieces and nephews think I'm cool and famous, then I'm okay with that. And of course my daughter's sitting there like, "Yeah, she is. She totally is." I'm like, "You don't even know." You don't even know, kid. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay, who's ready to get some dice bags finished? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Is this set properly? Yeah, it should be fine. No. There we go. Aw, this is gonna be fire! This is gonna be so good, guys. I cannot wait. I need to make sure I'm doing all the steps. Do all the steps, Aras. Do all the steps. Every single one. Every step. Every step. I keep going through and forgetting steps. Did I ever do the fox one? Yeah, I've got a couple boxes here. They're up on my website too. These ones. can't see the eyes? What eyes? Oh, the googly eyes. Here, let me put that up a little. There we go. Googly eyes for you. Yep. I see what you're talking about. I got you, I got you. It took me a second. They're too new. I forgot that I had done that. I keep telling you I have short-term memory loss, and I'm 100% serious. I completely forgot that I put googly eyes on my machine. Go me. So on it, guys. So on it. Let's go ahead and finish one of these babies so you can see what we're looking at for the rest of them. Or do you want to do all at once? Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I got the wrong size. I should have gotten smaller ones. But I wanted to make sure they, like, you could see. The bigger the sew, the bigger the jingle. Alright, y'all ready to see? Looks very friendly. Good. This is the Fred the Friendly Sewing Machine. I have his head open right now. You can't see it, but I do. Alright, so this is the finished dice bag, accessory bag. I'm really excited how it looks. I'm definitely going to call this the fireball bag. Most definitely. Looks like someone cast fireball. So, actually, let me put you up so you can see. Fred's head is open. See? His head closes. But I have it open so I can see the stitches and the thread. Woo! Do not do that. Stay. Stay. Alright. Put you down slightly. So you don't see the production pieces. AKA my microphone. Which, by the way, I'm very... Steam Labs isn't set up. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm still trying to figure out how to use extensions. I don't understand. I'm not good at computers at all. I'm still trying to figure out how to use OBS, if we're being completely honest. I know how to do a few things. I got my things set up. I got my layout set up on my own, and, well, with help from, Alexandrian Dark Fox 0612, right? Oh, that's probably not it. Anyways, Alex helped me set a few things up, and I got a lot of other things set up, but I'm really not good at the computers, and I have no idea how to get that working. And frankly, I just don't have time. Yeah, that's great. I'm sorry. I suck. If you go to my Twitter profile, you can find my coffee and everything on there if you are looking for the coffee. Or really, it's just ko-fi.com/Aras Sivad, as it's spelled down below me. And in my URL, I'm Aras Sivad everywhere. The wish list seems to work. That's good. I guess if something's gonna work. Yeah. Time is the big thing. Time is my enemy these days. And I've got so many friends that are like completely established and stuff, and I could probably be like, hey, you have like 5 minutes, come here, help me. But I also have a hard time asking for help because I don't want the help, because I want to do it on my own. Because I'm a stubborn ass person. And I want to, like, I don't want to need help. What is this needing help you mortals speak of? I just need time to figure out how to do it myself. That's all I need. I just need time. Take these out. There we go. Thank you. And right now all my coffees are going towards being able to go to Gen Con. And I have to say, I took a leap of faith, you guys. I took a leap of faith, and I saw plane tickets that were about as cheap as I think that I'm ever gonna see them for those dates. So I went ahead and bought them. And it... yeah. It's... the Archmage himself. What? Yeah. So I went ahead and bought them. Because I feel like with everybody that has supported me so far, and how close I am to my goal and how far away the event is, between now and then, even if nobody gives me another coffee, I can probably, maybe, conjure the money somewhere. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I took a leap of faith. But still, everything that I get is still going towards it. It's just, I went ahead and bought the plane ticket. So if nothing else, I'm just gonna go to Indiana and hang out with people. I'm like, I'll bring a sleeping bag on as my carry-on or something, or I'll wear it on my head or whatever, and then I'll just sleep on the ground. It'll be August. It'll be fine. It'll be nice and warm. I bet you I could probably bring my hoops and busk for money if I needed to. It's fine. Yes, it is at 61%. I did say that I wasn't going to do anything until I was at least 75, but I didn't realize that I would get so far so quickly that I was like, okay, well, I have like 8 months, so the rest, yes. Hey, Gem Song, don't put yourself in the poorhouse on my account or anything like that, okay? And there's more than a few, I hope. I've got time. I've got time. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I went ahead and did the thing. And it's scary, but I needed to do it because that was a damn good price. I've been watching it for a few weeks now, and it went down to almost half the price that it was when I started watching it. And that's about as low as I've ever seen. That's about as low as I've ever seen tickets get for that type of flight and stuff. And like the distance and whatnot. So I went ahead and took it. So if nothing else, I'm going to Indianapolis in August, and I'm going to hang out. And it's going to be fun. I'll bring hula hoops. If you see me walking around at Gen Con or around Gen Con, ask me to put on a show, and I will gladly show you some hoop stuff. That's actually something, wait, what? Yeah, okay. Well, I will get that done at one point. You won't get, oh gosh. No. It's fine. I already got a plane ticket. You don't have to throw me. You don't have to throw me, Gem Song. It's okay. I'm not sure if you could throw me from here to Indiana. That would be interesting to watch, though. Though I have to say, I'm kind of afraid of heights. Yeah. I'm also kind of afraid of heights, so I don't like people picking me up that much. Not like anybody's actually tried to pick me up in a really long time, so I don't know. Maybe. But the only people who have tried are like the exact same size as me, and I'm like, this is just asking for me to end up hitting my head again. I have like a strange bodily reflex. Hello. That if my head gets too close to something, my body, I don't know, it just like automatically makes my head go right into it. Oh gosh. You are giants. Yeah. Well, because Gem Song said that I was going to Gen Con even if he had to throw me, and I was like, I feel really weird because the only people who have tried to pick me up in recent years are like the same size as me, and I'm like, that's just asking for me to get some sort of concussion out of the whole ordeal. So I generally just don't let people pick me up. And then he was telling me that he's actually about as tall as Tallest Ball. He's actually bigger than Tallest Ball. So, I don't know. I'm still afraid of heights, though. Does that count? I think that counts. Oh, thank you. Consent is always a must. Okay, so I decided on a process. I went through, it was an ordeal today, okay? But I decided on a process that's going to make it quite a bit like my mini bag. So I do not actually have any prototypes. Um, but I've got very good development going already, and realistically, that's like the first big hurdle, anyways. So we're working on that. Consent is always a must. We like consent around here. Do. What am I doing? Gen Con is getting more tempting, particularly because I bought plane tickets. You should try to go if you can. Everyone should try to go if they can. But if you can't, then that's perfectly okay as well. It's not the end of the world if you can't go to a convention. Yeah, you might miss some stuff, but there's plenty of other things. And once again, it's not the end of the world. Already set for Mine Fair in May. Oh no, that kind of sucks. Why can't you do PAX South? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but that really sucks though. I was able to get to PAX Unplugged this year, and it was so much fun. I'm definitely gonna go next year as well, if I can possibly make it, which I think I should be able to, because the trip is actually super duper easy to access for me, and I have friends that I know will probably go, and I can room with them. There you go. That's a good idea, Elinder. Yes, sitting down and throwing dice, always a good thing. Yeah, I know that feeling. That is, ooh. That's rough. I assume you're at some sort of public service position, probably working retail or food service, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. That's my guess, because I have no freaking clue, to be honest with you. Ah, I was right. My first idea was restaurant, but I was like, I don't want to go straight to restaurant. But yeah, I worked in a restaurant for 2 years, and actually my husband also, well, he wasn't my husband then, but he also worked at that same restaurant, and he was the dishwasher. So yeah, that's a rough job, dude. Hats off to you. Seriously. That is a really rough job. And I really feel like everybody should have to do some sort of a job in a restaurant. At least for a week. Before they can eat out on their own. Without, like, an experienced adult supervisor. Yeah, that makes sense for your grandma. That is all done. Sewing the last one, if I can only get it in. Alrighty. Yeah, at least inside restaurants tend to have some pretty cool people working in them sometimes, most of the time. It's the kind of work that's a haven for like artists and stuff. But unfortunately, some of the clientele suck. But I guess you wouldn't have to work with the public. You get to work with all the cool servers and stuff. Or the bitch servers. Let's be honest, there's plenty of bitches working in restaurants too. Though realistically, you get bitches everywhere. Yeah, you don't have to deal with customers as a dishwasher. That is one good thing. benefit number one right there of working in a restaurant as a dishwasher. No customers. You just have angry cooks yelling at you all day. And... oh. That's terrible. That's when people were like, "Excuse me, sir. I hated my steak. It was not cooked right. But ma'am, you ate the whole thing. Well, I want a refund. You should get me another. It was terrible." Like, but you ate the whole thing. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. And yeah, you should totally be getting a cut of the tip out. Yes, but their average tip out for the evening should make up to at least minimum wage for the entire evening. If not, the restaurant actually has to add on to that legally. But yeah. Freaking bullshit. The whole way restaurants are set up to work is bullshit. I want to open a restaurant one day and like pay my servers properly and but price foods accordingly. So like instead of saying, "Oh yeah, you got a $40 dinner and then you have to do a $100 dinner and you have to do a $20 tip," just make the whole dinner $120. Kind of like automatic gratuity, only, you know, build it into the menu price. Which I know would be a very unpopular restaurant because you're just like, why is this a $30 10-ounce steak? Well, because I pay my wait staff. Not digging this song. Yeah, essentially. Only, there's one big problem with that. I have absolutely no want to actually run a restaurant because it's a pain in the ass. The restaurant that I worked at was a, actually here, I'm gonna put you up here. Hold on. Whoa. Everything's going wonky on me. Oh, hold on. This way. Push this up. And then a little this way. We're gonna go a little down. And there we go. Hello. You can see me now. Welcome. Welcome to my face. Ah! Dropping things. Excuse me. Ah! Dropping more things. Googly eyes going everywhere. Okay. Oof. Now it's hot. Okay. Yeah, if you make a quality product, people don't care about the price. It's exactly why companies like Wormwood are doing so well, because that's a freaking quality product. Yeah, it's expensive, but people are gonna pay for it because it's a quality freaking product. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we are almost done with these keychain bags. And that's pretty cool. Oh man, there's so many people still in here. I haven't actually like looked, but holy cannoli. Okay. And it makes me want to go longer. Well, thank you so much for heading in, for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest, you get a lot of sleep, and you have a fantastic day tomorrow. I always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. It is getting kind of late. Maybe I shouldn't? I don't know. I'm getting like a second wind right now. So I'm getting all antsy because I'm almost done with these, and it makes me want to create something else. But I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish this, and then I'll wrap up here, get some pictures taken, list these bags, get some stuff wrapped up and ready to go for mail. And we should be good for the night. Yeah. Well, I do have to wake up at 4 a.m. I can go back to sleep if I want to, but why would somebody do that? Why would one do that? I actually might do that. I've been on the days that I don't have work in the morning, but my husband does. He still wakes up. I still wake up at 4 a.m. with him to make sure he has lunch and whatnot, and he's good to go for the morning. And I normally just go ahead and start my day then, because going back to sleep after waking up all the way, really, because he makes coffee in the morning, so I have coffee with him and stuff. After all that, going back to sleep feels silly, so I just go ahead and start my day. So yeah, I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, regardless of when I go to sleep, because I'm apparently crazy. Okay, so I've got all these dice bags made. Well, these keychain accessory bags made. They are all super pretty. They're gonna be called the Fireball bag. And we should have them up in the website probably in about half an hour, maybe. Let's see, is anybody streaming right now? WebDM is streaming. Let's see real quick. What are they doing? They're Tales from the Loop. Let's go ahead and raid some web DM. What should our raid cry be? Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Say I got my Stitch fix. So let's do this. Oh man, that would be a Firefox bag. Okay, so this is gonna be the raid cry. Oh. Oh. I think I got too many in there. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be the raid cry tonight. If you have the dice bows, if you don't have the dice bows, I'm very sorry. You should go ahead and get that taken care of, so you have it. If I can only highlight my own text to copy it, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you so much everybody for joining us. Just me, and my supervisor earlier. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go over to Web DM. Let's fill them with these dice bows, these rainbow D20s, and say I got my Stitch fix tonight. All right, you ready? Let's go. And we're almost going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Bye.
Curious? What are the details? The details themselves, there is